Hello to all my friends out there. I hope everyone is doing okay. Last week I got the flowers at the food pantry, and I just got back from the food pantry and I see my flowers are looking a little bit scruffy, but they can last for a day or two more. So I hope everyone is doing okay. So what happened, in case you just started following me, I got sick on my birthday, January 15th. And at that time, I realized I didn't have Medi-Cal anymore. I had Medicare. Fortunately, Kaiser took me. I was very sick. So it was about the middle of, I think it was February, that I realized, uh-oh. And so, the followers helped me, and I called 211, and I tried to do a Google search, and I found a food pantry. So the last 2 weeks of February and this week, I went to the food pantry, and I was on the way home, and I realized I had enough food for the entire month of March. You guys may remember Ricky. Ricky and I had a friend, Peggy Horn, and she always used to say, God provides. So if things take a turn for the worse, if you can just hang on to that idea that God provides. Okay, when this happened to me, I had no idea that I was going to be able to secure food at the beginning of the month. I mean, I had no idea how to do that. It just happened. What I did is I went to the food pantry 3 weeks in a row, the last 2 weeks of February, and now this one. And so now, I have food for a month. So now I want to tell you guys, I went to this one in La Mesa. You don't have to qualify by being on an extreme low income. This is the one I went the last 3 weeks. And then this one is if you're a senior on a low income. And the lady I called 211 was the one who told me about these. Also, let me give you the one. This is the Adventist Church, and there's one in El Cajon, and they have a food pantry every week. So if you live in the East County of San Diego, you should be able to get enough food if you're running out of food. Okay, so now I want to show you guys what I got. Okay, so I got more onions, which is fine with me because they last forever. And let me give you my onion ring recipe. You can fry chicken in this, you can fry zucchini in this, you can fry anything, but it's really good in onions. Have you ever had a lot of onions and you said, wow, I got all these onions? Well, if you have potatoes, rice, sweet potatoes, onions, that's really going to help you. So in one bowl you have 1 cup milk. You place your onion rings that you cut, you slice your onion in the milk and then roll in flour. And then bowl number 2, 1 egg beaten, 2 tablespoons milk. Dip onion that is already coated with milk and flour in your 2 tablespoons milk, 1 beaten egg, and then roll in breadcrumbs. I make my own breadcrumbs. I just toast, and I'm learning a lot of things to make with bread. You roll your onion ring in breadcrumbs and fry. I don't see why you couldn't bake them. So that's my onion. So I got onions. I don't know what I got. You're finding out as I'm finding out. I know one thing. I had big boxes of food. I got a really nice loaf of bread. Challah bread. Oh, wow, nice. I got a big loaf of sourdough bread. This is really nice bread. You can have, sandwiches. Oh, good. I got another package of tortillas. I got some buns. Wow. I used to work in a bakery, and we used to donate the the bread and the donuts. And so I got another, so I got 2 packages of hamburger buns, tortillas, and 2 loaves of bread. So this is like one of the reasons I don't have to, I got 2 packages of eggs. Some of them are, you know, messed up, but I'll just take those out. So I got 2 cartons of eggs. I got a little package of 4 potatoes, but I stockpile potatoes. And I got 4 heads of romaine lettuce. And then I got 2 heads of, I got 1 cauliflower, 1 bell pepper, and looks like a leek. And then 4 packages of cookies. I mean, not cookies, candies, M&Ms. I've never tried these. I wanted to wait until I got home to eat those so that I could really enjoy them. So with all this bread, if you have a lot of bread, this is a really good food bank, because remember the thing, if you run out of fruit, vegetables, and bread, so you're not going to run out of bread. And if you have bread, you can make sandwiches, which is what I like to eat anyway. Okay, so now for, this is unbelievable. This is box number 2. Let me show you. Box number 2. So I have more than enough food for a month, the entire month of March. I got a nice little bowl of salad. Oh, this is nice. A box of crackers. And I just did videos on soup. I got, oh wow, a really big bag of salad. What's kind of nice about this is I'm getting food that I ordinarily would never buy, and some of it I really like. Okay, I got, oh, this is nice, 2 pieces of ginger, and you see the food is in pretty good shape. This is, what is this? This is chives. I will dehydrate those. I got 2 cans of soda pop. I got some gum. This is nice. You know, it's kind of nice to have a few treats. And then I got a whole bunch of avocados again. The way I eat them is I just cut them in half, and I put vinegar and salt and pepper. Back to, we want to eat the acidic foods to protect us. I got a thing, I don't know what this is. If anyone knows, could you let me know? I'll eat it. I eat everything. I got 4 peppers. I got 2 red peppers. What I like to do with these is I like to roast them, and then I like to eat them with red onions and some kind of beef. Preferably steak, but if I don't have steak, that's okay. I will just eat them, you know, with hamburger or whatever I have. So, as of what was it, 3 weeks ago, I was down $125, and I thought, you know, this is really bad. So I have made up for my $121. I got, now this is nice. Okay, you guys, these burgers, these plant burgers are really expensive. And they're 21 grams of protein. And the lady was telling me her doctor said she's supposed to have 40 grams of protein per day. So I will take advantage of her knowledge. Oh, wow. Look at this. I got 2 fillets, so my jalapenos will come in handy. I still have a lot of meat left. from the last 2 times. I have some short ribs, and I got some stuffed salmon. This is really nice. So I had another, some thin salmon, but the lady next to me mentioned that she really loves it. So I gave mine to her so she could really enjoy it. So now I have enough food for the entire month of March. And now I'll be, now that I'm feeling a little bit better, I'll probably be going back to work on eBay for a while. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.